Hello again everybody and welcome back to my DROD Journey to Rooted Hold Let's Play. Last time we finished off the 16th level and then did the whole of the 17th level. Yes, a lot of progress. This time, I'm presuming, the 18th level. While a slayer can, of course, hunt down his quarry in any imaginable environment, if the prey proves too elusive, it is often possible to expedite matters by trapping him or her in an enclosed area with well-defended means of entry and egress. In such an area, even the most clever of opponents will find it hard to escape the reach of the wisp.
I will not be ignored, Budkin.
Okay, looks like this level will be running away from the man in purple. Fun. This first challenge, clear the room in 100 turns or less, is very straightforward apparently. I did it in just under 98 turns, so yeah. Okay. This just looks like a horde room. Nothing particularly special about it, except that obviously I've got the Slayer coming at me, as well as having to fight monsters from all angles. But you know, Beathrow Budkin, he's not about to give up. Maybe I wanted to hit that door. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have to leave anyway and drag out that Wraithwing, which I probably should have done at the start, to be honest. But it's no biggie. Yeah, that's fine. Wubba's, yeah, being very helpful. Making sure that that Slayer isn't gonna eat me, or stab me, or, you know, whatever a Slayer does. I think mainly stabbing. Let's drag the, if we drag the Wraithwing there, then, yeah, you can see I've just put the Wraithwing in line with the Slayer's path, and because the Slayer is facing southeast, he will just stab the Wraithwing, and we can leave this room. Cool. Not too tricky. Let's do one south. I'm not actually sure if there's a way for me to get into this box with the goblin and these two seep. So I think an easier method might just be to do this. Again, using the Slayer where we can to help us clear the room. One thing is that we do need to be careful now that we don't get trapped in by the Slayer. So possibly instead I want to give myself a bit more room and kill the goblin down here. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Let's try a slightly different approach. I'm just gonna run straight down here, stab these seep, and then I can run over and kill this goblin. Hopefully without too much issue. That being said, though, you know, this room is set up in such a way which seems like I want to go in here first. Just because if you went to here, you've got you've got tar babies coming at you from this side, so from the west of the room and from the east of the room, which makes me think that going in here and coming from this entrance is better than coming straight down, just because, you know, you're not being flanked from both sides. That is unless I can go and do something like this. It's not perfect, But if I can kill that goblin, then it'll mean that I only have to deal with three monsters coming from my 3 monsters coming from my west rather than, 6 or more. And the goblin just kind of makes it tricky to maneuver around. Any monsters which come from my west. But then again, I've gone over here and I've been trapped in the corner by the Slayer. So maybe then I just want to be trying to. I just maybe want to be trying to just kill the Tar Mother straight away. That's nearly what I want. That's nearly a nice position. The only thing is just that obviously that Seep killed me. So if I do something like this, that's actually quite good. Except for the fact, of course, that the Slayer is coming after me, but that actually works. The only thing is that this would be pretty much perfect, but this goblin is still going to be a pain. So yeah, it does really feel like the key to this room is to kill that goblin. Just because he allows me so little maneuverability, and when I've got the Slayer on me as well, that makes things pretty tough. So let's do that then. Come in through this direction. Maybe not. Maybe I want to stay here for now. Yeah, maybe just do that. I notice also that while these blobs in the corner will continue to spawn 3 babies each, the number that comes from these middle blobs is going to change, and likely is going to, well, it'd be 2 still, but it's gonna not necessarily be, even though 2 are spawning, they're not necessarily going to cause me any issue, because obviously you've got a big tar blob which is getting in the way. So if I run in there and kill the mother, the wubbers are handily blocking off the Slayer, and now I think I can just clear the room. Yeah, cool. Okay, that room wasn't too difficult. Yeah. So the Slayer actually here, why does he do that? Yeah, even if I'm facing the wrong direction, the Slayer, I think what's happening here is the Wisp is trying to go through the Wubber. And so the Slayer is still trying to move through the Wubber and won't step round it to avoid it, I think. I'm not entirely sure on the details, but I think that sounds roughly right. Okay, just a simple serpent killing room. This one doesn't seem too tough. I guess I'm gonna have to well, I'll do that first, make it a little bit smaller, and then actually if I stand there, then yeah, I'm standing south of I'm standing south of the serpent, so what happens is it wants to go south. It can't go south, so it goes north instead. I think that's what happened. Pretty simple room. Let's see what's... I guess this way? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. If this has got a Slayer in as well. Yes, this is... This one... This one doesn't seem so nice. Yeah, this one's going to be an issue because you've got no obstacles here in the whole of this area. You've got nothing to block any roaches that are coming from south or north or east or west or anything. And roaches are going to come from every direction because there are roach queens in every corner, so... maybe I want to do something different then. If I get there quick enough, then I can kill the first roach queen. I think I have enough maneuverability. Yeah, to kill all those roaches. If I do... If I do that, so leave and come round... If I can come in from another entrance, then that would be nice, just because then I could maybe go and kill another roach queen. But I don't think so, because the more time we spend not killing roaches, the more time these things spend making roaches and making our life a misery. One thing I noticed is that the box is wider than it is tall. So I kind of wanted to do something like maybe come into the corner and yeah, if I can do something like that, which is obviously kill the queen in the middle, then that's very useful. And the Slayers actually helped us out there. It means we can use this turn either to rotate and get in a position. No, actually, I do still want to be able to kill. It feels like we're nearly close enough, but not quite. Maybe that. Yeah, I think we're pretty much there now. Now that we've only got three roach queens left. This is not quite trivial, but the spawn rate is obviously much lower. If I don't die by Wraithwing, that is. The spawn rate is much lower, and they're obviously only coming from kind of one direction, if you like. They're only coming from the east, so they're much more simple to deal with. And there we go. Wraithwing's dead, queens are dead, everything's dead, and we solved the room. Okay. How do I do this one? I mean, either I have to Maybe this one's not possible from this angle. Like, I can enter from the top, and it seems like maybe that's possible. Yeah, let's try entering from the top. It's possible that there's a way to push the Slayer into here for it to kill the Queen, but I don't know. I don't want to get too kind of bogged down on that particular solution when it's clear that, you know, we're going to be able to enter the top somehow at least. Okay, no Slayer in this room. So that's at least one less thing I need to worry about. But I can't clear this room yet. Yeah, I have to come from this entrance in order to clear this room. So looks like this one again is not quite multi-pass, but it is room entrance dependent. Okay, well, so looks like what's going to happen then is I have to go, in order to get down here to this entrance, the north entrance of 2 west, I'm going to have to, I don't have to clear this room, but I may as well while I'm here. I'm going to have to go this way, so east from this room, somehow get here, clear through the seep, go back out this exit, and then come back in, clear this room, then go down here. So, yeah. And the challenge here is step onto and off the force arrow on consecutive turns. That's basically telling me I can't go like this and kill a bunch of the goblins here first. No, I have to just go straight away. I think I also need the mimic to start at the bottom. Just because like roaches are going to come down this way and allow me to get leverage like that. Roaches aren't going to go up. Well, roaches aren't going to come up from here and help me out that way. So, So there is definitely something going on with these broken walls. Like, those broken walls are there to help me in some way anyway. But I don't like being in the corner like that, definitely. I kind of want to be able to group all of these goblins together at once. So something maybe like that. But when I do that, like, yeah, they end up being behind me and stuff, and it's not very helpful. So I need to be able to group them. I think grouping is what I want anyway. I need to be able to do that while I'm in this section down here. So I can do something like that. I don't really want this one to come round this side of the crumbly walls. Like, I'd rather have something like that. None of them are gonna... okay, that worked. I was gonna say, none of them got themselves into a place where they were gonna get killed, but they did. So down to just 3 now. Once you get down to 3, though, they start to spread out a little bit more. I think at more than 3, they do block each other sometimes. So that can be an issue, but yeah, these handy broken wall kind of corners combined with the ortho squares mean that the goblin can't just dodge round an obstacle like it usually would. It's trying to go, I think anyway, it's trying to go this way. And then I think it's like, oh, maybe I can go this way, but it doesn't want to step west. It chooses to wait over moving. So like, I can then take care of these two. Yeah, nice. And then this guy will then sort of take care of itself. Maybe. I need to get it into the corner though. And then, yeah, this is what I was saying. Use the roaches as leverage. One thing to notice when you're particularly in older holes like this is that they'll sometimes make you do something at the start of the room which kind of seems like it's open-ended, but it's not. You need to... I'm pretty sure that if you put the mimic at the top here, this section of the room would be unclearable. So it's just about your observations, you know, making sure that you're not going to get caught out by any pesky tricks. And yeah, got the challenge done there. That wasn't too tricky. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'll go this way now. What's the point of this? Like, what? Like, how is... Oh, it's just in case you accidentally start... Oh, yeah, I don't really understand that. Because you have to put the decoy there, do you? Not necessarily. It gives you... Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. What's the point of having this orb? Weird. Is this room possible without this extra decoy? I mean, what's even going on here? Like, we got one entrance. Right, okay, yeah, I see. We just need to make sure we're not spotted by all the eyes. We need to make sure that we can actually move around. And in fact, these eyes are set up in such a way that no, I don't. Well, how would the decoy help us there? That's what I don't know. Because I can put the decoy there, I suppose. Put this decoy there. Maybe that's what it wants. Yeah, possibly. This looks like another room which isn't possible from... it's only possible from a particular entrance. So... maybe I'll do this room next then? Yeah, I'll do this room next, and then we can come back to... this room when we feel like it. So first pass, as we've already just discussed, is just to get to the other side. Obviously, we can't start from this side because this eye is sealed off if we do so. So we need to start from the other side. We need to start like this, which... Okay, this is weird. And I don't like it. I mean, immediately, where do we want to put this? Oh. It's got to be there. So we can start off by killing some things. We can't actually step east, though. But we can... No, we can't kill these guys yet. We're gonna have to do something like that. Yeah, this movement restriction is odd. It's kind of allowing me to make certain... Yeah. It's gonna... At least for the moment, it means that... I mean, I could keep in this section of the... Keep the Mimic here the whole time and just clear, like, the north part of the room and then... find somewhere else for him to stand. Maybe here or something and clear the south section. But yeah, this is strange. If I'm facing south though, then it's not going to blow up any of the bombs, at least not immediately. Guess that move. If I have him there, then that's kind of nice. Although I am going to have to step back this way in order to deal with those seep. Yeah, let's make that diagonal. Use the vertical preference to our advantage. Okay, that's not... Doesn't quite work. If we do this though... There are a couple down there which aren't quite where I want them to be. I can stab that one. And then stab that one. I think my goal is to kill the seep first so that I can have maximum maneuverability for getting this mimic around this whole bomb maze, and then I can, you know, get him down here and kill all these eyes and all that. So first, yeah, it's just persevering and yeah, trying not to just die. That's quite a nice position though. Yeah, having him stand here, he's kind of trapped in on the north and south edge, and this bomb does a decent job of trapping him in on the west and east edge, and obviously because there are no bombs here, we've got much more freedom of swinging. We've got nearly actually every direction while the Mimic is standing in this spot, so that's pretty nice. I do need to make sure that I get these two though. Maybe I'm not going to need them. Maybe I can get those after I stab this eye. We'll see. Because currently it's way easier just to stab all these. Actually... yeah, I was thinking maybe I could just go down here and I'd be able to stab these seats. No, I couldn't quite manage that. I guess part 1 of this room is done. Now for part 2. So, killed the first eye. Second eye. Sorry, my commentary is pretty lacking at the moment. It's there isn't really a whole lot to say about this room. It's just making concentrating on mimic leverage and making sure not to blow yourself to bits. The actual kind of mimic moving bit itself isn't too bad, but I think, like I've kind of said before, I'm not a big fan of rooms like this. And I think it's just because there's no thinking about, like, it's not really an intelligent puzzle. It's just kind of, oh, don't get blown up by the bombs. That would be bad, right? Like, doesn't really do anything for me, but yeah, the architects were still, and I mean even now they're still finding their feet. But architects were still finding their feet, and you can't blame them too much. Cool, got that one done. Not a big fan, but got it done, got it sorted, so can't really complain. And then now I can do this room. Yeah, I've also noticed a significant lack of Slayer activity in any of these areas, although that's pretty good, because if there was a Slayer in this room, for example, I don't know if that would be, it might be clearable, but definitely not very nice, I can tell you that. I don't really want that to happen. Yeah, I mean, I've just done some goblins on ortho squares, so I shouldn't have any issues with these. Yeah, there we go. Okay, down to 1. Cool. Oh, hello, Hal.
Good to see you.
Half hasn't said anything there. Beethro, he's suspiciously silent. I might need to use Half to block off this Tar Mother. I might need to do that. Well, let's just see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need him to do that.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so if I put... What I've done there is if... oh. No. I need to get here quicker. Yeah, I mean, Half is clearly not in this room for help with door stuff. So, he's here, in fact, to help us with tar stuff. I need to get in here quickly, because otherwise this blob is going to be invulnerable. I also need to make sure don't let this blob be invulnerable. So, and I kind of imagine this scroll is don't move Half.
to see you.
I think I've got enough time to... Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to... If I'm not gonna use health, I'm gonna have to approach this, this room a bit differently. And that would be to do something like this. Yeah, something like that, but not exactly that, because I still need this mud blob to be cuttable. So, yeah, I can use the roaches, of course.
Good to see you.
Timing is tight though. This this scroll better be don't use health, otherwise I'm gonna be struggling over this for a while, I think. Or at least for a while in terms of... Nope. I need to get there one turn. Yeah, there we go. I think that's it. Although, maybe not quite, because yeah, maybe instead I need to do something more drastic, because I don't... Yeah, this mud is still gonna grow shut if I don't do something here. But maybe now that I've got a bit of a foothold in it, I can do something more. Probably not though, because I've only got 30 seconds here, or 30 turns, to do that more drastic thing, whatever it is. So it would have to be like that. Yeah. Okay, maybe my approach from the start is wrong then. I've come in trying to do stuff.
Good to see you.
I've come in trying to do stuff from
Good to see you.
on this edge. Maybe I want to do stuff on this edge because I only need to cut it up to like here for me to still have an edge to cut on. So let me see if I can demonstrate what I mean. Like I only need to cut it like that. A bit more. Actually, quite a lot more, because yeah. It's not like even vertical preference is going to save me here, because Because while I can do something like that, if this was rotated round, I could like leave a mud baby there. Yeah, I could leave a mud baby there. Maybe I can still do that. Yeah, like that. And then I can, not quite. Yeah, I do that. And then this is the only spot that this is going to work. Pretty much. But I'm clogging this. And I'm clogging this. So, yeah. And now that this one has grown out, this mud is always going to be cuttable, I think. So I can go and deal with this tar blob and this tar blob, clear this section of the room, and then clear this section of the room. Yeah. Okay. I think that's how, if this is indeed the challenge, then that is how this challenge will be done. So, yeah. That's going to be a small issue. No, it's not. I can just go down here and cut away at the, I think I'm nearly there, but, like, I'm not sure exactly yet how I'm gonna manage to cut this in time. Maybe that'll do it, reducing it just down to a 1 eye blob, because that does give me an extra spawn cycle to yeah, so I can do that. What I've done is just blocked off this tar blob with this baby, and then this means that this tar can't then go across to here, just because this is only a 1 wide gap basically. So I can cut this down to size like so. And then I've got plenty of... okay. I actually... so, I actually don't want to leave that baby there. I need that to grow. Do I? I need it to go differently. So that's... no, that's not what I want. I want to be able to... Oh, I can just do that. That's what I want. Yeah. Just gonna have to wait so that this blob doesn't go an extra turn while I'm not standing in position. Basically, this mechanism is set up so that... do I have enough time? No, I don't have quite enough time to do that one, so... If I... just do... how am I going to make this work? I mean, I like what's happened here. This time round, because I can clear this section. But actually this might be fine. Yeah, this might just be fine. Except I don't want that to grow again, so I'll do that. Yeah, I'm one turn cycle ahead of where I was last pass through this room, or through this section, which now gives me an extra turn cycle, plenty of time to then go and kill this tar thing. I realised that I could have just used the mud to block off the tar. That would have been another possibility, but obviously that does make the that would have taken way longer, and the blob is big, and this mud blob is big enough as it is, so probably don't really want it to get any larger. So now I can just go around the outside. Do some inefficient cutting. Get in here. Ooh. Okay, that is gonna be a small issue. Yeah, that it isn't quite what I want. If I go in here, can I always find a way out? That's my question. Basically, like, if this grows, no, because it's the same. This entrance is a mirror of this entrance, so I do need to clear all this mud. I thought I might just be able to go in and not have to clear all of this blob, but no, I think I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to clear everything, unfortunately, which is annoying, but I don't think it's gonna be a massive deal. If I can just put a stopper on it, like if I can destroy this this mud up to like here and then put a stopper on it somehow, then yeah, then that'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, I am still making progress on it. It is still getting smaller, but not a whole lot of progress, though. Like, this is now growing back out. I like this situation. Yeah, so maybe I'm just going to have to be careful and make sure that I am aware that this could block me in, and just you know, make sure that I don't let it. Yeah, this is the issue with mud, is that it takes so long to cut that it can easily overrun you, and I'm kind of being overrun here. That's fine though. If I do that, no, not quite that. If I do that, then possibly that's enough to act as a stopper. Just the same move that I did on the others, on the yeah, on the inside of this tile, like, section. No. I might need to put... Yeah, I might need to put another one on that side. Like this. Oh. Don't use health better be the challenge here. If this challenge is not don't use health, then I'm going to be very annoyed at myself for doing all this extra work for absolutely no reason. How am I going to set up a stopper here? Well, actually, just so long as I keep it separate, just as long as I make sure these two sides don't connect, then I can do the stopper as I've shown here, like. Or, you know, as I just had a mud baby here, I can still use that technique, just as long as you know, these two blobs don't link up. And by these two blobs, I of course mean this massive blob and this mothery blob. Yeah, so that's not going to be super easy, but that actually might have done it. Yeah, except I can't... Ooh. Yeah, that's what I want. Except without dying. Yeah, that. Okay. So now that I've separated... nearly. That's nearly what I want, but not quite, because... Yeah. Can I do it again, though? Yeah. Now I've got more time. Not much more time, but a little bit more time. I'm slowly making progress. This feels like a tar stuff horticultural facility room, or or something like that. Where, you know, we're very slowly making progress. And we are making progress. But, as I say, it is just extremely slowly. I think I might actually want to start. Yeah, okay, this is starting to... I need to start employing a different tactic. Okay, that just about worked. Need 3, yeah, there we go. Okay, now that I've got a 3 gap between... Yeah, now that I can get a 3 gap between the top and the bottom blobs, like that. I think I'm on my way to having this sorted out. Yeah. Progress is slow, and this episode, I imagine, is not particularly interesting, but it may be slow, but it's still happening. That's the main thing. There. So I think what I want to do is stab that, then destroy this. Then I can do 3 rows at a time. We're nearly there. I need to just get in on this side. There we go. Okay, I've done it. Whew. Now the moment of reckoning. Is the challenge actually don't use health? I know I don't actually have to clear all this mud. It just feels, it's cathartic after that.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Keep your nose clean, eh?
Yeah, don't use half. Whew, that was a toughie. 2,500 moves later, and got it done. I wonder if there's probably a way better solution to this than what I did. Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I can't think. I didn't use the roaches, but at the same time, I don't feel like they would have been any help because, like, you know what? Even using half, what's the point of the roaches? Like, I'd either just put half there or put half there. Like, I could just, yeah. What I would have done with the half solution is put half in this spot, cleared this, and then done this, and not even had to have worried about the spawn because half is just keeping this couple the whole time. Yeah. So I don't really know what the intended half solution is, but. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna have a peek at the rest of this level and see if I can kind of suss out its size. And then, yeah. Oh. Okay, so it looks like I've only got two rooms left. So yeah, let's try them. No Slayer in this room. What's going on here? We've got a mess is what we've got. So let's say if I do this, is what you're telling me I'm gonna have to how do we open this door? Yeah, I can just do that twice. I can just do that twice, but okay, so what is this telling me then? What I think I need to do is open this door. Well, let's try something first. I realize I can open this door, stand here so that this doesn't actually come out and get me. Like that. No, it looks like the way this is set up. Yeah, this, as soon as this door is open, this snake will always come and get me, actually, because, yeah, preferences are northeast, southwest, and obviously it can't go east. It can't go north because of the tail. It obviously can't go east because of the wall. It's not going to go west because it prefers to go south, and now that the door is open, it can go south. So, oh, yeah, I see it then. So instead, I need to get the snake in front of me, so that when I open this door, this snake goes out, dies, and then the other snake goes into this corner over here. Okay. How am I going to make that happen then? Like that. How do I open this door? Yeah, just like that. Okay. Okay. That room, not very difficult at all. Once I realised what it was asking of me, that was pretty simple. I don't really know what any of this stuff is for, like, and even this feels like way more complicated than it actually needs to be. Yeah, I could just stand in this door. Maybe that was unintended. Maybe they thought you can't stand in the door, but actually, no, that doesn't even make sense because I could just stand here in it and do the same thing. Oh well. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I still don't understand the meaning of this door. This orb, rather, but whatever. Let's whack that on. I need to drag this eye away from that decoy. So, how am I going to do that? Oh, there's a secret room here. Let's just try that. Yeah, there are going to be a couple of other places where we might have some issues, but if we try that, then we can see kind of as they come up. Where does this decoy go then? Presumably we want it somewhere where it's going to wake up some eyes. Maybe... maybe that? I don't know. Let's leave him there for now. Because I'm not... You know, I don't see anything immediately which could be, you know, a big issue. I needed to have woken that eye up actually, so let's how about we use the decoy for that? Although granted, I could have just gone and woken that one up, like while I was outside the chamber, so like, and I also needed to have woken, no, I don't need to have woken that one up. I can still, I can just do that. This one, yeah, I do need to have woken this one up though, because otherwise there's no way for me to get that guy. So let's do that eye and that eye. Okay, we'll just put the decoy there, and then I don't know where to put it, so we might need to use it to actually attract some eyes. What has never really made sense to me is that decoys, like, even when they're outside smelling range of eyes, still wake up eyes. Like, why does that make sense? Because then it kind of implies that either eyes are seeing things in, like, differently to, like, roaches, because roaches will, for example, will completely, and every other monster will completely ignore decoys when they're not in smell range. I'm pretty sure. But then eyes, like, you could have an eye here, have an eye there, and then if you put a decoy in line with, in its sight, then it will still wake up. So what's happening there? That's what I want to know. Oh, I think I see the issue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I actually see where the other decoy needs to go. So the first one definitely goes there. This decoy is gonna have to wake up this evil eye. The reason being is that this one trapdoor guards all of these evil eyes, and so they need to all be woken up in order for them to come over to breathe throw. Except this one can't be woken up by breathe throw because it's looking south. So yeah, right. So there were a couple of eyes I said I needed to wake up. This one, like that. It probably doesn't actually matter how many eyes I wake up, but I also need to wake up everything all the eyes in this section and see if I can move them out of that section anyway. Move them out of that section, but make sure no eyes are standing in that spot. Yeah, and actually the decoy needs to be placed here anyway because there's also this eye. Which isn't going to get woken up by B-throw, but yeah, I mean, it's in the same spot, so it's not a big issue. And then actually, yeah, I'm nearly done. I've just got a couple more eyes to wake up. And those are that one and this one. Right, yeah, and I also just need to make sure that this eye doesn't get stuck there because it can't actually get out from that spot. So pop it there, drag those eyes into this section so that they don't come and kill me, and then yeah, this one goes here. Okay, cool. Hopefully that'll be that is sufficient for me to be able to solve this room. I can't have this eye wake up. That's fine. I only woke up right at the end and I can just dodge her. Okay, so there. And actually I do need to wake this eye up then because I can't step on this tile because I can't wake up this eye early. So just a couple more adjustments. I guess that's what the checkpoint is for, isn't it? Just to make sure that you've done all your preparation properly. And oh yeah, and I also do need to wake up this eye too. So it's pretty much wake up every single eye here apart from like this one. A couple of the eyes will you can leave and yeah, they'll sort themselves out, but like yeah. So that spot, and then I think this time I've finally got it. And I need to go up here. Yeah. Yeah, so now that all of these eyes are in that nice L shape, I am going to have to readjust them actually because I do need to kill these eyes, but yeah, now that they're in that kind of nice... oh no, I won't have to readjust them. No, they're in this kind of integral sign. So once I step on this trapdoor, they will all just come to me and I'll be able to kill all of them. Great. Do that. Kill them all. I'm done. Okay, that was a good one. I enjoyed that. Not too difficult, but but something to think about, definitely. This one kind of feels like, what order do you need to attack the queens in, so that none of them escape? Next one is going to be Well, I can actually do that one now. Yeah, this secret room doesn't seem too difficult. It's just kind of a matter of observation. So this is the next queen I need to do, clearly. And obviously they are going to be, well, one of these two, but I need to... This one's going to be easier because I do need to block this one's spawn. So those first few queens, you know, I can do without blocking the spawn, but then I do need to, or blocking with the spawn rather, not blocking the spawn. Yeah, so now obviously when I try and attack this one, this one's gonna, well, would escape if all of these, well, if this middle square was free. So I just need to make sure that middle square isn't free, and obviously we've got some walls which will create themselves, like so. And now, yeah, now we just got two left. We can do this one first. And finally finish off the room with this queen. Okay, that was, you know, it's more than just a boring bog standard horde room anyway, so that's something. Although it didn't seem like any more difficult than other rooms in this level, so I'm not entirely sure why, you know, this one's a secret and some of the others aren't, but oh well. Cool, that was the 18th level. Managed to get it done just in time. And we also found a secret, so yeah, I don't know. My thoughts about this level? It was a mixed bag. Again, another kind of, well, a mixed level definitely in terms of elements. This room was fun. This room was my least favourite room in the level, but to be honest, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't that bad. I didn't like it, but it wasn't terrible. These rooms, I can imagine this one particularly, kind of maybe at the time of its release, people would have found that one pretty tough. This room a bit nothingy. This room, meh. This room very nothingy. This was very, very simple. And then, you know, fighting goblins on auto squares, pretty, you know, pretty cool, I suppose. And this room, I mean, I did it with a challenge solution. The challenge solution was interesting, definitely interesting. But it was a bit of a slog, so. But yeah, I mean, I can't complain too much. It was still alright, and we got the level done in an episode. This one, yeah, I mean, I've said about, you know, my thoughts at the time for clearing this one. Yeah, this is just weird. I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I definitely liked it more than the 16th level, that's for sure. And then the 17th level, the one that we did last episode as well, was meh as well. This one was a bit more challenging. But yeah, still fun. Nice to see cameos from both Half and the Slayer, so yeah. I'll catch you next time for the 19th level.